Watch you guys, if you're a vlogger or you're starting a YouTube channel and you want to get started real cheap and easy, you can use your mobile phone or your smartphone to do your vlogging or your video work here. You've got this little rig here and it's a pretty decent bit of kit for what it is. It's very cheap. We've got a microphone and we've also got a light here. Let me just show you how we can put all this together and make a nice little vlogging rig here, or some sort of YouTube vlogging rig where you can use it for YouTube videos or maybe some other stuff. So you can see here it's generally made of plastic here. We've got a 1/4 inch screw mount here where you can put onto a tripod. We've also got a little holder here for your phone, and it does take many different types of phones. You've got your screw, and this will allow you to pull open this little area here so you can slide your phone in there and it holds it in there nice and tight. Now you'll know that trying to do any sort of video work with this in your hand, like your phone in your hand, can be very shaky. With this you get a really nice steady video shot. We've got 2 1/4 inch screws on the bottom here as well, and we've also got 3 cold shoe mounts here so you can mount just about whatever you like, a light, microphone, whatever you want really. And there's plenty of room here for all that sort of stuff. And you've got another mounting one here, which is for your tripod. If you want to put this on a tripod, it will stand up on its own as well. So if you've got one of those little tripod legs, you can use those as well. Now I've also got the light here from the same company, and I'm going to be putting this onto my mount here. Now, good thing about this light is it's rechargeable, and you can recharge it using a USB cable here. You've got some instructions inside here. And this little light is going to give you enough light to basically illuminate any sort of area where it's a bit dark. And because the camera lens is so small, you can use one of those other types of lenses to get a wider view. I've got one of those as well, which I didn't add into the video. I think there's 96 LEDs in here, which should give plenty of brightness here. We've got a couple of little lens covers here, orange and white. And we've also got the brightness levels here. And this is where your battery goes in. These are interchangeable. You've got your mount here to go on your rig. You've got your charging port there, and we have the on and off button on here as well. Now these little colour lenses here are held on by magnets, and you can put them on the front here to cover the lights, so you can have a little bit of an orange, a warmer light going on, or you can have just that clear white light. And as you can see, they just pull off here. You can use normal batteries on here to charge this up if you want to, but it does come with a rechargeable battery, which I think is a really useful feature for this light here. And it doesn't take too long to charge either. All you need to do is line up these little connectors here and push this in. And once you get that into the unit, we can now put on our cover. And that's it, we're good to go. And because we've already got the mount on here as well, we can just add this to the cold shoe mount on the rig here. Now you can get smaller lights if you want a slightly smaller light. So if you want to use the 2 cold shoe mounts on the unit on there, you can get a slightly smaller light. I went for the bigger light here just because it gives you a bit more light on the subject. But there we go, I'm going to tighten this one up. And now you can see we've got our light here. And all I need to do now is put on my microphone. Now you can have the microphone facing you, so if you're pointing at something and you want to speak, you can do. And if you want it facing away from you and pick up the sounds away from you or someone else who's speaking in front of it, you can also do that as well. So if you're just starting out a YouTube channel and you want to be a vlogger or some sort of a video creator, you can use something like this, which is very cheap and affordable. This is a cheap and affordable Rode microphone, which you can pick up for around about 40 odd pounds, I think it is. And then you've got the light, which is pretty affordable, and the rig as well. I think the rig was only about 15 or 16 pounds or something like that, which is very cheap. So once you get this all set up, you just need your camera, and most people have got a pretty decent phone nowadays, so you just put in your phone and away you go. You've got yourself a nice little rig there to do your vlogging. And again, you can use this for pretty much anything really. So I'm just going to put the microphone on and tighten this down here so it's nice and tight. Now we just need to plug that cable into our phone. So you're going to need to have a phone with that 3.5mm audio port on there as well. And the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus does have that, so I'm just going to plug that in here. Now if you don't have a lot of expensive camera equipment, this is ideal because you can just quickly set this up and you can get some really good results by using this particular type of method. Now you could also put on a wide angle lens on here as well. If you can want to buy one of those, you can add that onto your camera so you get a wider field of view on your camera. And you can also set this up how you want, so you can see what it looks like here now. Very simple and easy to do, and you can have this either facing towards you or facing away, depends on which way you want to record. But you can see the microphone is now facing away from me, so anyone who's speaking in front of me, I will be able to pick them up. So if I was doing a quick interview with someone, I will be able to record all of that interview very quick and easy. I won't have to have my hand trying to stabilize the camera. I can just point this towards them and concentrate on what I'm actually saying, and it's going to be very simple and easy to do. I can also point it towards me in this manner, and of course this will then start to record me. And again, you got that light as well. If you want to put a bit of light on the subject, you can also do that as well with this bright light. It's pretty bright, to be honest, and you can dim it down as well if you don't need as much light here. Now, most people do have a decent camera on their phone, and they can use this setup, which is very affordable and very easy to do. Now also we do have a microphone on here which does capture very good audio, and that's coming into our phone, which means we're not relying on the microphone in the phone itself, because that's not going to be that great. You can also change this over as well. I'm not sure I would use this, but someone may want to use it, and if you do, you can swap these over. Just adds a little bit more warmer light to the subject here. Very simple and easy to do. And there we go with the light, nice and warm colour. Now again, you can put on another wide angle lens on the camera if you wish, and I'll leave all the links for that stuff in the video description for you. But here's some footage here I took. Just quickly pan this across here, and you can take your time a little bit more, but basically you get the general idea. Works pretty well. I think it's a great little setup for anyone who's just starting out. So I hope this one's been useful. I'll leave all the links in the video description. My name has been Brian from briteccomputers.co.uk. Thanks again for watching, guys, and thanks for your continued support. Have a great day. Bye for now. Now, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the big red subscribe button on my YouTube channel and hit the bell notification button next to that to be notified when we upload new videos.